The reason why you can't stop fapping is simple. It's because you lack discipline. You don't know how to tell yourself no. But it's not completely your fault. It goes back to society. You're a product of society. Society has become so sexualized that every single day there's sex around you. So it's not your fault if you're living subconsciously and you're just living in your automatic state of living, that you happen to have thoughts about sex when everything around you is about sex. You see what I'm saying? It's programming. They've imprinted sex into your mind. It's around you everywhere you go. So it's hard for you not to think about it. But sometimes there's no sex around. Well, maybe that's what it is. When you go outside, all you see is sex. And then when you're bored, when you're around nothing, your first instinct is, I'm going to go masturbate. Think about that. You get bored. You have nothing to do. So you're like, I want to go masturbate. Almost as if you are unconsciously still chasing after that sex that you've been seeing all throughout the day while you were outside. They program sex into your mind. So the moment you were bored, you had nothing to do, the first thing your mind gravitated to was sex. So it's not your fault. But it is your fault in the sense that you still lack discipline. Even if you are surrounded by sex. Once you understand that you are surrounded by sex, you are now conscious of the fact that you are surrounded by sex. Everywhere you go on Instagram, I promise, if I go on my Instagram feed right now, just thoughts. You feel me? Like, just baddies, bro. But I look at that shit sometimes, I'm like, why do I have, like, this is a lot. Like, is it obsessive at this point? You know what I mean? Imagine if you cleanse yourself and you just focused on yourself for a good, let's say 30 days. My boy Jordan's doing 40 days. My nigga. I can't wait to see the man he becomes when he's, outside of that 40 days. My nigga. Just 30 days. Focus on yourself. Watch how you improve on yourself. Instead, when you're bored, you're going to be like, all right, how can I get some work done? You hear what I'm saying, my nigga? Before, when the world had you fixated on sex, you would get bored and you would expend your own energy. Masturbate. You release. Nigga, that thing you released, that sperm, can create an entire human that can think of any thought in the world and make that a reality. You have little gods in your sperm. It's a part of your DNA. Every time you shoot that shit out, that's in your DNA. You hear what I'm saying? That's you. That's why they have the word succubus, my nigga. I need you to listen to what I'm saying, bro. Strippers are like succubus. As long as you pay them, they can fuck you all day. They be doing shifts of just straight fucking. You feel me? They live in the root chakra. You feel me? So the only thing they want is your seed, your energy, your sexual energy. Almost as if she can absorb you and gain the power she absorbed from absorbing you. You see what I'm saying? She's taking in your DNA, and that's why they say with sex, you need to be careful who you're having sex with. Because what kind of DNA are you exchanging? You feel me? Real talk. Real talk. And I think that's where I'm at with it right now. I'm done with the I love thoughts phase. I had niggas you brought in my fucking story just like, yo, I love thoughts, top of their lungs. I'm like, yo, crazy. Hey, I fuck with y'all boys though. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Started a whole new wave, the I love thoughts movement. Nigga, I had a shirt printed, I love thoughts. You feel me? Like, but it's just like, I think I'm moving past that. And everybody, all my boys been telling me that, like, yo, you gonna grow out of this. I ain't gonna grow out of this, bro. I really just want someone that can just take care of me. You feel me? Someone that I can take care of. You know what I mean? Something real. A genuine connection. Because a lot of you people will hang out with these. Let's go back to thoughts. Maybe you just smoke with a girl, you go straight to fucking. Then after you fuck, you like, why did I just do that shit? Because like you can't even think of a conversation with this girl. Like you have no connection with the girl. You feel me? You just fucked her just to fuck her. That's why there's a difference between the word like fucking someone and sex. You feel me? Fucking someone, you just probably just taking the energy. That's what a succubus don't do to you, taking the energy. Having sex, you exchange the energy. You feel me? You just gotta ask yourself what type of relationship this is, bro. Just think to yourself, do you have balance? You need balance. And that it goes back to discipline, bro. Right now, my desktop screensaver is yin and yang. Because I'm doing this experiment where I'm just, surrounding myself with whatever energy it is that I need to grow. Basically, I'm trying to channel channel 4, which basically is about foundation. It's about setting rules. You got to understand it. Like, people think that when you become a supreme being that you're gonna become this old peaceful ass, nigga that's just like Gandhi and just like when you become a supreme being, you become more organized. You have vision where you can see a dream and make it a reality. You know how you want things to be because you are a supreme being. You are the God of your universe. I'm the highest in the room. Shout out to Travis. You gotta set the rules in your own reality, right? Set the rules. You probably have no rules. You probably just jack off whenever you feel like it, my nigga. Nah. What if you created a schedule, a healthy schedule, balance, once again, discipline, rules on how you're gonna use your sexual energy? Because obviously, I don't think releasing that shit every day is gonna be good for you, right? They say if you go a whole 90 days, it's like a whole reset. It's crazy. It's a whole reset, bro. Test it out. Just try it. See if you see an improvement. Start a journal or something. I've been writing everything down recently. I just write shit down, bro. You are your environment, you feel me? You are your environment. Power, nah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta read that. Eckhart Tolle, you feel me? I need you to do something for me. I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to say these words in your mind. I wonder what my next thought is gonna be. At that moment, I guarantee, if you were conscious, you were sitting there waiting for a thought to pop in your head. So you thought of nothing. Because at that moment, you were conscious. See, but most of the time, you have thoughts running through your heads. And those thoughts are going to literally control you. Like I said, the world wants to brainwash you and put sex into your mind. So maybe your thoughts are going to be all about sex. So when you get bored unconsciously, subconsciously, your mind gravitates to sex. What are the thoughts in your mind? Set the rules. If you want to be a supreme being, you have to set the rules. How do you want this vision to play out? How do you want this vision to play out? Hold up. One of my angels had called me. No, I love the idea, Mel, for sure. And like I like working with you. I like what you add to the shoots too. You feel me? Because like I see you really be like trying to create certain visions. I saw you had put Juwan like in a certain angle when I did the handstand and everything too. Like I peep. You feel me? Like you got vision. You feel me? So like I definitely want to do that. I want to create like bigger than life type pictures. Not the regular shit like where it's just fashion in like the middle of the city. Just like something big, like gods, angels, queens, Valkyries, like you said. You know what I'm saying? Fire goddess. Like shit like that. You feel me? Like let's take these people somewhere else with it. I'm down, bro. If you down, we out. We out for sure. Like, let me hear some of your ideas. Just gotta freestyle off the top. You know what I'm saying? Those are one of my rules, nigga. Like, do this. I want you to do this. I want you to think really hard about this, though. But I want you to make a list. Go up to 9. And I want you to write 9 things that you know are absolutely true about yourself. Like, maybe strengths and weaknesses. For me, I say, I freestyle everything. I just vibe. I go with the flow. I'm a water sign. That's just what I do. I freestyle everything. You know what I'm saying? Another thing I could put on there, I'm a hothead. I have a very short temper. A lot of y'all see this calm side of me, but if you can piss off a chill nigga, of course that nigga gonna blow up. You feel me? So maybe the second thing I listed might not have been the most positive thing, but you have to know who you are. Take time. Think about those 9 until you have the perfect 9. Once you get to the perfect 9 about yourself, you will completely understand yourself. Set the rules. Once you know who you are, you can now control your environment. You are the highest in the room. The room is always going to be on the frequency of the highest frequency. Link in the description.
And like hold her here.
I was saying the tree.
Like up here, right?
Yeah. Can you do it like that? Bam. Bam. Be careful. Be careful, man. That penis on the tree.
And I'm saying,
What's up?
no, because if you land wrong on wrong branch, that's.
Calm down, bro. I'm not gonna hurt myself.